Kofi!
Make it the big losers run, because I know Too Thick Nick beat him in round 3. Actually, Nick did great today. Beat Kofi. He had a great run. But, you know, Kofi, he went right through loser. He didn't, you know, he up-tilted right through it. Up-tilt back air. Up-tilt back air. Up-tilt back air. Next. He's like, you know, it's just a line, man. And Kofi, you know, he hasn't been here in a while, but he's obviously one of the strongest people here on Long Island. He's an incredibly good player, really consistent, really, really good with his character. You know, one of the big names with Falco out here. And obviously, PkChris, can't be sleeping on him. One of the strongest Nesses out there, too.
Oh, no, yeah, definitely. Chris has had, like, a meteoric rise as far as representing not just the island, but, like, New York as a whole behind this character. But Kofi's no slouch either. Let's see how things peel out. Game 1's going to bring us to Pokemon Stadium 2. And this is going to be, like, 2 big combo characters, I feel.
For sure. I think these two, honestly, like last game, I think we're going to see 2 characters that just want to push advantage state and keep pushing it. You know, Falco, obviously, with those combos, he's got those up tilt, up air, you know. And Kofi himself, you know, kind of, you know, these Falco players, like these top Falco players, like the things that they do, the schmicks that they have, like they put you right in the blender, dude.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely. Schmixology, definitely a masterclass behind the likes of Kofi.
100%.
I'm trying to see it. It's been a long time since I've seen this man in a bracket, and I've got to get my Falco fix from Tilde. So seeing a different blend, going to be nice.
Yeah, it's a different bird up in here. This is a Long Island's bird, Kofi, but, you know, PkChris, like we said, you know, one of the stronger Nesses. Really even game right now. Also want to note, PkChris was playing Zane off stream, so I think that means Zane got 5th as well, so PkChris, that's a great win, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, we were talking about how impressive it was how Winners Finals peeled out with those 2 players. It, of course, means that the losers bracket was no slouch in any regard.
Oh, my God, it was a pool of sharks, dude. Like, ridiculous. You know, like, everyone went down there. They were just like, we're swimming, man. And
yeah.
These 2 came out on top, though.
Yeah, it's one thing to always say, like, losers bracket's hard, but when you have to see, like, how these 2 ended up coming out above everyone else, it's like, you can't imagine the matches that had to go on to get to this point.
Like, when seeds 1 through 5 were in losers, like, before, like, semis, like, yeah, it was hard. It was a pool of sharks, man. But this is a very different game than we saw last time. These 2, honestly, both these players are pretty aggressive when they need to be, but they're playing it really patient. They don't want to overcommit here.
Yeah, no, I actually like the more nuanced play we're seeing from both of these 2 because they're both their characters and the players themselves have the reputation for just going off when they get that one good grab or that one good hit. We're not seeing a lot of that in these initial stocks. We're seeing a lot more slow-paced, blow for blow, neutral. It's winning out for Kofi as he takes first blood in the set, but he's still not even going for like super heavy combos. Let's see what he could do with a lead.
Yeah, for sure. Got to keep in mind, though, like, PkChris, you know, he's got the backer, he's got that grab. Oh, yeah, he wants it. Yeah, right when I said that, I was going to say, like, one grab at ledge. But I think that this is a matchup, too, where whoever gets first stock, honestly, could be a big deal, especially for a character, these 2 characters, because these 2 characters, these 2 players in general, honestly, have really optimized combo games. You know, obviously Falco known for his combo game, but honestly, you see some stuff Chris does with like jab resets and like fire and what was that?
Oh my God, that was just like PK fire to like instantly like up smash, and I think Chris just let it rip instantly because Kofi exploded.
I mean, sometimes it happens. Like that's what I'm saying though. Like these players, like even like PkChris, like I feel like people like his combo game, like you see him doing some crazy stuff with down tilts and magnets, and he's like fire, and then back. Like he just does like 90% to you in a second. Like
one thing I feel like isn't appreciated enough with Chris, for all the buttons he presses, it ends up being very flashy combos that result in a ton of damage and a ton of stage control. And yeah, Ness is known for its combos, but I feel like Chris tries to push the limit on what this character can do every time he steps to the plate. But he's got a hard opponent ahead of him. Kofi taking yet another stock.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Kofi hasn't been around, you know, to play much, but you know, he's still super strong, still super good. But Chris, you know, he's been around. You know, this is so interesting too, because Kofi, you know, like he's one of those players. Like everyone knows Kofi's so good. Like everyone knows this guy's ridiculously good, right?
And yet, this is his first time playing
exactly
off of, since quarantine. This is his first offline bracket. Meanwhile, Chris not only has been heavily on the grind here on Long Island since like brackets have started coming back. He was also really heavy on the online grind too.
He was, yeah, no, he did very well online. He definitely like really practiced online, and honestly, I think it really proved really good for him out, like overall for sure.
Like if you tried to tell me a year and a half ago that Chris and Kofi would be on par with each other, giving us such a level match, I would think you were crazy. But the effort that Chris has put in to prove that he deserves to be here, and then some, like, is a testament to the effort the kid puts in.
100%. And now we just have, like they said, like solo praise game, but now we just just like last time we got a last hit situation here. Oh my God, do you see what Kofi's doing? It's like air dodging into the ground. Like he's scaring me, man.
Like both of these players know it's so dangerous once they get high in the sky.
Yeah, and this is a best of 3 too, so like they can't. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you don't have the room to mess up here. Like, you have to win this. Like, if you want to win this, you have to win it, man. Down tilt, okay. Right off the stage. Okay. Also, Chris's recoveries, like,
Oh, they're
perfect.
bonkers.
Amazing. Crazy.
I
Like,
think in all the time that I've watched him playing since we've gotten back to offline brackets, I've seen him mess up like once.
that's ridiculous. Yeah, and he's doing like these like weird hard angles too, and he's like sometimes he holds down on the up B, so he goes past the ledge and hits you, and it's like all this weird mix-up stuff going on. Like he's really improved his disadvantage game at ledge. It's kind of ridiculous. That hit? Oh, it
hit, but it didn't kill, just barely. Although now I feel like both players have to worry about getting grabbed. I say
Just
from
like
center
that.
stage and back throw Nets Chris game 1.
You know, and sometimes it's that simple. Like, especially when you get such a nuanced neutral like that, sometimes it's just those simple options that net you the kill, you know? And honestly, like, Chris, I think he's a player that's, like, really aware at all times. Not only is his reaction time, like, just really good, like, he's just has really good character awareness. And, you know, like, he just knows in that situation, like, time to grab. Like, it's going to work. He just knows it's going to work.
Yeah, I mean, at that high of percentages, like, Chris weathered the storm, the constant pressure of down tilt and Kofi's own throws almost leading into up airs and back airs and whatnot. Like, he climbed to those high percentages, but eventually made it work. Game 2, though, is going to spell a bit of a different story, as a lot less space on Smashveld means just those one little wins in neutral are going to lead to a lot harder interactions to deal with.
Yeah, I definitely think that platform in the middle is going to be kind of nice for Kofi, too. I'm kind of curious to see how he, like, extends off of it and turns it into kills and, you know, kind of carries him around. Really interesting to see how this match goes here.
I feel like both of these characters are very capable of just taking back total stage control off of one interaction.
100%.
And for both of them, it's kind of the same reasons. Like, Chris has his throw combos that just bring to the ledge really easily. And while Falco is more comfortable with pillaring upwards and downwards, like, generally speaking, like, leading that towards the ledge is just going to make it even more lethal for Falco.
Yeah, and this was Kofi's stage pick, and, you know, he kind of did really well at the ledge at the beginning here. But Chris, you know, he's playing it slow, kind of getting his hits in when he can. This is what I'm saying. Like, this platform play, I'm kind of curious what he's going to do here.
Like, especially at later percentages, waiting for the confirm that could potentially pop up into... ooh! Hey, just like you were talking about, shooting past the ledge, caught Kofi off guard, but still managed to get a hit.
You know, he likes to do that just because, like, I mean, like, if he hits you with it, like, it's really strong. Like, you could die, you know, like...
Yo, but one thing I just realized, this is a matchup that's kind of also going to be a race to land the back airs. Back air nets a ton of stage control, and in Falco's favor is more applicable for killing. But the payoff huge for if they try to race it out. And talking about back airs, a great tech from Kofi as he survives Chris's.
Like, imagine having that much awareness to, like, actually take that. That was so good from Kofi. And these two, like, all of a sudden, like, a game that was, like, really centered in the middle of the stage, completely at the ledge. All at the ledge.
And, you know, we started the set with... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was some next level shit. If he actually got it, I think I just would have.
That was creative though. He's like writing his name. You know, it's like Chris. Wait, no, it's like wait, it didn't work.
Nevermore signed him on as like a Skyrider.
Yeah, no, imagine, yeah. Stuff like that's still scary though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so consistent with these recoveries, so it's like. But either way, it's tied. You know, like.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Like even though like it was such an explosive bout. At the ledge, led to the high percentages, ultimately tied itself up. Practically similar percentages.
Yeah, for sure. And, like, honestly, this stage, too, like, I feel like for a lot of the same reasons, I feel like it would benefit Kofi. It kind of feels like it's benefiting Chris, too. Honestly, like, just, like, being able to throw out these, like, meaty hitboxes, like, when you're under the platform or above it, to just kind of have that stage control has been really good for Chris this game. It also has been really good for Kofi. It feels like they're both kind of benefiting the same here.
Yeah, I think it's just from similar approaches to their characters where, like, they want to tussle. They want to get in your face. They want to combo hard. They want to push at the ledge. And they don't want you to have a lot of room to escape.
Yeah, for sure. PkChris doing that now, going to the ledge. Classic yo-yo, one of the best ledge traps. And this is even, man. PkChris gets one more game. He gets his run back against All for None.
Kofi just fishing for his starter hit, though. Not a lot of percentage initially on. You know, Chris likes to... he always goes about how good he is with parrying and, like, doing stuff out of parry. Whether it's, like, running away or, like, finding some stray hit to lead into a combo. This set alone, I think, is just evidence enough to show that he means it when he talks up that good game.
You know, I think he's, like, honestly, probably one of the best parriers I've ever seen in my life. What just happened?
That was... Chris was, like, running away so hard. Got
Kofi's like, nah.
He got it just like such a weird angle, and because Falco kind of like got stuffed from where the PK Thunder 1 was supposed to hit, it looked like it hit that really weird lip of Smashville where
yeah, I guess
you don't
so,
get your
right?
bounce off.
Yeah, and I guess like where Kofi was, he had to kind of go around him or like kind of like just dodge him, and he kind of got like this angle that he didn't want.
Yeah, no. Even Kofi was shaking his head. He didn't want the game like that.
It's almost like this weird kind of body blocking, you know. But we're going back to Smashville. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think the stage is honestly fine for both these players.
And I feel like just like the same we've seen with the start of Game 1, it's the very gentle bout back and forth. They're finding their little hits in there. And then we just got to wait for the powder keg to blow.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, oh, God, that could be
there it goes!
Yeah, oh, my God, classic, right? Yeah, Kofi's like, ah. Kofi's such a good sport about it. He's smiling. Like, I wouldn't be smiling there, man.
He was like, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, no, but he's about to bring it back, though. Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Like, these PK fire like into magnets, and then uses like an aerial or a grab. Like, he just has like a really good understanding of Ness's combo tree and like when to do what options.
All right, but Kofi fighting on the heel now. He's got to find out a way to end this stock quick because we really can't afford for him to let up all that momentum that Chris is going to slowly gather. And notice how Chris is playing it out just a bit more patiently. Like, yeah, he's still got the buttons, but like he's not advancing with them. He's just holding space.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and that's definitely like, oh, what's he? Okay, yeah, that stuff is scary. Like
he's feigning if he's going to whip down there with the PK Thunder, if he's going to hit himself. And it's just really good decision making.
Yeah, it's almost like I think what Kofi did. Like, but it's almost like I do not associate. Like you just like hands off. Right, like, I'm out. Like I am not involved with this. Like,
look, even there, like a situation where Kofi would have typically turned some sort of reversal, he had to opt for a really high recovery.
Oh God, he's so good with these PK Thunders, man. Like his angle, like it's just crazy.
Like it's what it really is just it's a matter of consistency.
Oh yeah, he like never messes it up. Like it's just, and he always gets the right angle. He always does like the right option. But right now, Kofi, he got the right option. The right option was getting the kill.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a good option. You need to take stocks to win the game.
Like the very edge of and the end of fair on the wings got it, or Nair rather. It was like just really odd, but it does it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could tell Kofi he was like waiting for a situation where maybe he could get a funny down air in. Chris did not let it happen. So, oh, but he did let that happen.
Yeah.
He let that rip, baby.
Oh, an excellent call out there. We haven't seen Kofi really go aggro in those kind of situations, and Chris not committing to a button gave him plenty of time to respond.
And for sure, like we said before, like you said before too, like honestly, ever since he got that lead, like you said, still pushing the button, still making sure he's got like a nice wall going on, but he's also playing it a little more patient, making Kofi come to him. Honestly, against a character like Falco, that's what you want to see, man. Falco, he gets in once, he gets that big damage, so gotta be very careful. And
ooh, yeah, look at that, almost managing to kill off that small interaction, and ooh, nice 2-frame.
Yeah, very nice 2-frame. Oh my God, he's about to bring
his timing's been super good with down tilts this whole set.
Okay, this is a scary. Okay, very good recovery though. I feel like the side B there would have been the orthodox thing to do, but like
just constantly pushing out. I like the use of these like mid-percentage dash attacks we're seeing from Chris because it's just denying center stage from Kofi, and that's exactly where he wants to be. He wants some ground to land on.
For sure. Oh, and that was ground. That was the ground he needed, man. He needed the platform.
Yo, a wave land a plat to chase with up air.
Okay. Oh wait, hold up, man.
All right,
I say we might be getting some Falco shenanigans here.
Not enough damage for Kofi to be satisfied, though. Only 31 off the interaction. Still sitting with a deficit. He's got to just move it forward. He's got to move it along on his call.
Yeah, and he's playing the aggressive game really well. Chris, like he's kind of, he's still playing the same game. He's still playing it the same way. Back throw here, is that going to do it? It will.
Even with good DI. PkChris going to take the set. 2-1 over Kofi. Secures his way to fighting all for none in losers finals.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, though, Kofi, still a great run.
It's so nice to see him come back and just straight up just get fourth. Like, he never missed a beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Top-class player. Solid performance. He's passing the baton onto Avery. Let's see how he manages.
For sure. No, exactly. And Avery, coming through. This is the run back. Avery got that set against Chris in